Hey guys, so today we're going to be working on bush. I will show you the part we got. So this is the tub. I ordered it, well, I'll put the link in the description for it. I'm assuming this one should fit. I mean, we're going to have a little look, double check. I'm going to, fingers crossed, it should be the right one. It was nice of them to also give us some screws, so that's good. Some screws to go with it. But yeah, we're gonna start off by just taking the lid off, get the lid off, and then probably get the front fascia off, get the front panel off, get the tub out. Once the tub is out, we can fit that front panel, the front on, put the weight on, get it back together, and then whack it on the boil wash. Anyway, let's get started, and yeah, let's see how it goes. Off like that. As you can see, the lid is off, nice and easy. Yeah, it should fit. It looks like it'll fit, hopefully. Double check. Yeah, I think it'll be alright. Right, next, I think next is the fascia. So got some fascia screws up here, 1, 2, so 2 screws there, get them off. Again, I'm just going to pop them on the side. The next one. Alright, that's 2. Yeah. If we move it to the front. So, say next, take the drawer out. As you can see, I've given it nice and clean so it looks spotless. It's all mold free up there. So it's all nice and clean for when I use it. We've got another screw just here, just one. Oh, actually, I don't think I need to take this drum out because the spring is on the back one, the rear tub. So I might be able to replace this without taking the whole tub out. If so, it makes my day way easier. Anyway, next. Oh, it just clips off like that, as you can see. I reckon I might try put this to the side, or if I just unclip some of these wires so it's a little bit looser, it's a bit more freer, and it saves me taking it off. We'll leave it like that for now, just for now. Next is this bar. As you can see, 1, 2 screws there, and then we've got these screws, 1 there and another one just there for the front panel. That one. Two. This should press these clips in. Or maybe I'll need my pliers. So we've got our pliers. I'm just gonna pinch and lift it up. Do it again with this one. Lift it up. There we go, got the whole bar off. Put that on the side. Yeah, I reckon I'm gonna have to take this one off. Oh, it's already come off anyway. That's not too good, so we'll put some glue on that. Make sure it doesn't come off again. So yeah, that tube is off. Should be on. Oh, there's one there as well. So yeah, this is off now. On the back, there is 2 little black clips. Try to get them off. Alright, there's one. I'll just pull the clip to the back for now, so don't lose it. Pop this one off. 1. Oh, my glove's ripped already. Right. There's another one off. Clips to the back. What have I done? There we go. Right. Pull this pipe off. Like that. So now the whole housing is off. As you can see, spotless. Bleach is your best one for that. As you can see, this is where the counterweight has failed. Oh dear, we do seem to have a crack in the counterweight as well. It might be okay. I just need to be careful and have a little look. But we'll have a little look when we get further into the machine. I think next one we'll go with the pressure switch. So we'll just pull this one off. Again, there's a little clip. I can probably just pull this one off though. Yeah, there we go. So that's off. And I think next let's work on the front panel. So is this the same size? Yeah, seems to be the same size. Do that. One screw there. We've got another screw there. So we've got 2 screws. There we go. So that's the door sill off. I'll just pop that, push that in there. So that's like that. I think next, the door lock. So it's just a connector block. You just want to pull down. That's off. And then I think for the bottom, there's one screw in the middle at the bottom, so we'll do that next. So this is the screw off the bottom. It's literally just in the middle, just down here. And now I believe the front panel is free to come off, I think. Should lift up. Right, that side's moving, this one's not. What is going on? Right, I think to take the front panel off, we need to take this off. I don't see any. Oh wait, there's one screw in here. Again, just a small little screw. So another little screw just down in there. Take that off. Another one. Oh God. Right. So as you can see, oh no, there's a little bit of damage. There is a bit. I'm reckoning we just put the new tub on anyway, because yeah, I've got it now anyway, so I might as well give it a go. So you can see the screws all around here and heating elements there, and then you've got the sump we need to take off, so we need to take that one off. Which is a little bolt there. I'm gonna try work my magic, see what I can do very carefully. So yeah, I think start off by taking this weight. So we're gonna take this weight off. I reckon take this weight off, take the sump off, unclip all the heating element and stuff, and whatever else you need to. So I'll start off, take this off as well, because that's gonna have to come off. That one's off, nice and easy. I will take a photo of these wires just to make sure I put them on in the right way. So yeah, we'll be back. So I've been taking off all these wires that are just clipped on the tab. So most of those are pretty much off now. I'm gonna now just take off the sump. So I've got one of these. I'm just gonna pop it in there. I shouldn't need too much. Right, let's have a look. Does you want to come off? No. That's a bit more. I'm gonna get some more gloves. Right, is that gonna come off? He does not want to come off, does he? Right, let's have a look. Maybe a bit more. Oh, there goes my glove. Right. Right, so as you can see, that's off. There's a tiny little screw holding in the pressure switch. So I will, oh, let's not get these wet. Move this out the way, and I will get that off quickly, and then we can, get the front off. Also, I need to take out those the two shock absorbers. So it's just a pin, you push the pin in and then you can put it through. I will use like a pair of pliers to pull them out, just wiggle them out. So there's one there and there's one there. Pretty easy to reach, so it should be easy. And then we'll get this tub off and then we can fit the new one on. Get that off. And then once that's off, I can take this off and then we're free to get this off. So I'm gonna try and take the shock absorber off. We'll see how it goes. So as you can see, the pin is pushed down. I'm gonna just see if I can just like push it through. No. Okay. Feel for the pin. Oops. Feel for the pin. I can feel it there. As you can see, it's just going in now. There we go. And that's one pin off. So we'll just like push that out. Sorted. Now do the same on the other one and then we can work on the tub. So I put some tape on this weight just to hold it, just to keep it safe for now. I mean, it is cracked, so don't know how long it will last, don't know how it will do, but I reckon, because I got the tub already, I might as well just fit it all, do it all, and just use it, because I want to get some videos out of this thing anyway. So yeah, I'm not going to film taking all the screws out, but basically all the screws go around there, it should be able to fit through there, and then fit through there, and then I think the socket size I'm using, I've got an 8 and a 7, so this is an 8. Okay, yeah, so they're about size 8, so that's good to know. 7, yeah, that wouldn't. Yeah, it's definitely 8. So yeah, I'm gonna take all these screws out and then I will probably film taking the tub off. Right, so this is the tub off. Don't tell me I forgot. Oh, is it here? Oh. go. So yeah, tub is off. Look at that filth. Look at that. That is minging. Absolutely minging. I just rest this along here somewhere. For now. Right. Yeah, maybe I should have taken that tub off. Oh, that weight off the top. This is the drum though. It is absolutely minging. You can see all that filth. That's what you're washing your clothes in when you don't boil wash. Don't boil wash, your machine probably end up looking like this. Especially with pods and detergent and cold washers and quick washers. Yeah. Anyway, so that bit's done. To be honest, I can just rest like that. It should be fine. I also did take off this tube off the obviously you can see there's so much muck in this. I'm going to clean this one up. This is for the dispenser. But yeah, look at that filth. That is absolutely minging. That is gross. But yeah, so it's all ready to go on. I'm going to try and put the weight onto the new one and the dorsal onto the new one. Put that on the new one and then I can put the new tub on it and then it should be fixed and working. I'll see you soon. So now I have to move the tub onto this one, well the weight onto this one. I'm scared. I'm really scared. Okay, ready? Did it. We did it, guys. Thank the Lord. Yeah. But yeah, that's all nice. That is all nice. I'm happy with that. So now got the brand new screws. This is obviously the old tub. This is absolutely disgusting. I will have to take that heating element out and pop it in this one just here as well. So we'll give that a go. Shouldn't be too bad, hopefully. But yeah, so 2 screws there, and there's 2 little bolts, so we'll put them on. Just these ones. They'll just sit on like that. And then all of these, so I'll put them on now quickly. Let you guys see. Let's open them up. So we've got our screws there. Got our bolts, so the bolts will just pop on. Just pop them on there. Make sure they're nice and center, like so. And then yeah, so basically just screw all of these in nice and tight. Make sure it's nice and tight. Don't overdo it either. And then yeah, so once that's done, we'll get the heater in. We've got to take the doors off. We've got to pop that on. I will take the seal off now before I put the weight on, just in case it'll be easier without the weight on. But yeah, I'm gonna try to do that now and then we'll see how it goes. So now I've cleaned up the door sill. So I got it off and I cleaned the rim in here because it was full of grime and we want it to be watertight. So anyway, yeah, so we've done that. Try to get this band on. I don't know how this will go, but we'll give it a go and we'll see what we can do. Now, these do sometimes take me a few tries. I find hot point ones to be the most easiest ones ever because they just stretch so easy and it just works every time. Yeah, I think I might take this weight off to do this because I don't think I'm gonna be able to do it because it's a stretchy one. I'll give it one more go. Come on, we'll try again. No, yeah, I'm taking the weight off. Right, take this bit off first. Like so. I'm gonna pop him just there gently. Oh, we go. Alright, let's get that weight on. Weight on? It's still band on. God's sakes. Don't be a bugger. Sorted. So, door sills on, it's in position. Yeah, so that's all sorted. Let's get that weight back on quickly. Trying to be really delicate with this because I feel like it's gonna break. Right. Where's the pins? Oh, there they are. Line it up. Yeah, all lined up. Nice and secure. Time to get those screws in, and then yeah. So, got the correct screw in here. I'm just gonna tighten that up, being as gentle as I can, not to break it or overdo it. So we definitely don't want that. Pretty tight. Next one. So as you can see, there's no really like hole, so I basically just push down and twist, and it will eventually, it will go in. Alright, I think that's good. So now we got next four bolts. So we'll pop all of those in. I can't forget, I need to do the heater as well. I believe these size screws are about 13. So probably the biggest one, biggest size. Right, they're all ready to get tightened, so they just need to be tightened, and then we need to put the heater in. Once the heater's in, the tub is basically ready to get back on. So number 13 size on there, doing it up. The weights do have cracks, but I think, well, I want to use this machine and I want to get some videos out of it, so I think we'll just see how it does. If it does fail, then it fails. If it doesn't, it doesn't, then hooray. But, you know what, they need to sort this issue out, because did my phone just fall? Right, but yeah, Vestal definitely need to sort this issue out, because it happens too often. I always recommend a basic indesit, a hot point as a replacement. Hoover's not too bad as well. Samsung are just as great, but they are a bit pricey, so it depends on everyone's budget. I do love a Samsung personally. I do miss my Samsung. I can't wait to get Molly's one when they decide to do the laundry room, because I'm sure that's the plan. I'm aware. I'm not too sure. But yeah, it's a nice machine to work on. So far, it's been just, you know, smooth sales, whatever the saying is. But yeah, it's just a bit mad. Make sure it is nice and tight, but we don't want to overdo it. Last one. My wrists do ache from this. Right, go through all of them again just to give them that extra little tighten. Seems like they are all tight enough and it's good to go. Next, I got to put that heating element in, and then once that's done I can put it together and we'll be done. So I will quickly try and give that a go. So I'm not gonna lie to you guys, I'm not an engineer by all means, but you know, if a pair of pliers does the job, it does the job. So we don't want to take this whole nut off, we just want to get it to the end, and then if it's the same as hot point, which I'm sure it is, we can just push it through. So the nut is just on the end there, and then we're gonna put him down. Well, yeah, so that's in, and then luckily because the tub's off, it's a bit easier. We'll just try and wiggle him out. Easy peasy. So that is disgusting. Anyway, ew. I'm gonna clean this part up just to make sure it's watertight, and then should just go in just as easy as it came out, really. But yeah, I'm gonna give this a clean up and we'll get ready to put it in. So I've given mind the grass. I've given the element a clean, so the best I could. And then I've also cleaned the drum the best I could so far from what I can actually see. And I've done the seal to make sure that it's all watertight. There is still some gunk, but we'll just have to run at least 2 or 3 boil washes empty on cotton 90. That'll do the trick. Citric acid, dishwasher tablets, give it a few runs with those and stuff. And then, yeah. But we're ready to put the drum back, put it back together, get this done. But I'm thinking I'm gonna put the heater in when the tub is like on, so it's gonna slide in there a bit more easier, I'd say. So the tub is ready to go, I'd say. Now we need to just try and get it on straight. Ow. Oh, this is a tricky one. That one? No, it's not. Yeah, that's not right. I've got to get that way. Get them all to match up. Must go like that, surely. You know what I'm thinking? If I lay the machine down on its back, this might make it a bit easier just to get the tub on. Let me give that a go. So yeah, that's how it is now. and get that makes it easier to work with. That side's not on properly. There we go. Yeah, I think that's... There. Right, tub is on, thank God. I might do the heater watts like this as well. So I might do that. Alright, pop some screws in first, so just to make it go on evenly, do like a screw there. Just do it like the 4 points, like one there, one there, one there, one there, and then do like one there, and then just add the rest and go from there, if that makes sense. I did clean the heater up the best I could. I reckon if I do the heater now, it will also help. But yeah, the tub's in place, so that's good. I'm guessing it goes on like that. Yeah. And then push it in. Use this and then just push that seal in just to get the heater in place. So yeah, heater's in place. I'll just double check that's pushed down. Yeah, looks like it's in place. Now just need to do it up, get all the wires on. I need to fix the top of that seal. That'll be easy, just clips on. Just clips on like that. There we go. So yeah, get the heater on, get all the wires on. And then clip all these back on, put the sump back on. Double check the sump. It's a bit dirty, so I'm gonna give that bit a wipe out so it's sealed around here. Seems like we're good to go. I will sort that heater quickly. So I'm basically just using my pliers again, just to tighten it up. I will get a pair of gloves on to do the rest of the wiring so I don't cut myself again. But yeah, just make sure this one's really tight, I'd say. Not mega, but just make sure it's tight enough that it's gonna be sealed. But I think it should be fine. We will water test it outside before I pop it back inside the shed. Just make sure it's nice. I did have the correct tool pieces for this, but obviously, as you know me, I've lost it. So yeah, I always have the right tools, but I just lose everything. That's my problem. Oh well. Anyway, yeah, I'd say this is quite... Yeah, that's done. I will check my picture just to double check that I put the right ones on. But I know where this one goes, so this one's for the NTC, you're live, and then, yeah, I will double check these colours just to make sure it's all right. Right, so brown goes on the left, light, grey, blue, whatever, on the right. Make sure your NTC's pushed in as well. You don't want that hanging out, you don't want any leaks. Right, so that's done. What else? Yes, we need to put the tub screws in. I almost forgot. So yeah, put all the tub screws in. So I'm gonna put, if I grab one now, just to show you, I'm gonna start off maybe, this one here? So shock pins there. I'm gonna do the one right above that. I'm just gonna screw that in a bit. And then I'll get my tool after. Make sure the tub is perfectly lined up with everything. Looks like it is. And then I'm gonna pop another screw just above the other shock absorber pin. And then put 2 more, I'd say just above the spring. And actually no, just below the spring. So I'm gonna put one just below there, start off with, and then the same on the other side, just to make sure it goes down evenly. So it all goes down evenly and it doesn't leak really. So yeah, this is all ready to get put back together. Thank the Lord, because I am getting tired. And yeah. So yeah, this is all ready. Just wanna screw it on. Oh, this is a nightmare with this tool, but you know, we're gonna have to work with what we got. So now I've got all the tub screws in, they're all nice and tight, and then I went over all of them just to make sure they're extra tight. And now I'm basically just gonna, well, we need to do the sump really. So if I give this a quick clean up, because it's more or less all in here. It's pretty gawky, so I've been using this. I highly recommend it, it's pretty good. Or I usually use a mold spray, but like a bleachy spray. But yeah, so just gonna do that just to give it a wipe out, just to make sure it's all sealed and lovely. Try to get right in those edges, clean them out. And it should be good to go really. So make sure these wires are out the way. I'll turn that around so I can reach it and screw it on. I've not got the shocks back on yet, but hey, let's try to get this on. I reckon if I undo that one a bit more. Pop that one there. Which one was it I was using? This one. Just undo it a little bit more. And then try and these wires we got bloody way. I can actually try and get it on. Right. Let's put this on. Let's put this silly little clamp on. And then try and push the clamp as far down as possible. Be better. And now try and wedge it on. There we go. So that's on, and then we're just gonna push the clamp up or unloosen it a bit more, just so that we can. What is going on with my tools? They're all so annoying. Get that clamp nice and loose so we can slide it on. There goes the sump off again. Right, is that clamp gonna go up? Or is it not? When doing the sump though, always make sure all around is even. So if it's not even, it might leak. Right. Just need to push that top down. Yeah, that'll be fine. Time to tighten it. That's all on. See how it goes. I can't remember how much I undid it, to be honest. What? Hurry up. I'm bored. Yeah, so that's the sump on, and then next stage, just refit the pressure switch hose. So basically, just feed it all along the little gaps up here. Still yet to do the shock absorbers too. There's one. There's the second one. So yeah, that's the hose pretty much all fitted. There was a tiny little screw as well, so we need to make sure we put that screw back for this massive little chamber bit there. The air chamber. I think next I'm gonna do the shock absorbers and then the dispenser hose, and then yeah, pretty much almost done. So we've got that little screw in place now. So that's done. And then I'm just gonna clip all the wires back in. Like so. Heater's done, that's all done, so that's good. There's one more. Yeah, there. That one will just sit in like that. No, it's not in properly, is it? And yeah, I mean, that's done. And now do the same with this. Same what we did before. So we're gonna pop, make sure it's straight. I usually use my pinky finger to feel for the shock, to feel like it's center. Because the more center it is, the more easier it'll be. So yeah, we'll just pop them in now. So with the pin, we got the pin. Not much to it, just go from behind and feel for the hole. And then, you know what? Just to make it a bit easier, just get the pin wet, and then it should just slide straight in. Oh, come on. Don't be a bugger. Where is it? There it is. Okay. And then, yeah, just push it through. Hopefully it goes in pretty easily. And yeah, that's one shock back on already. Pretty easy. Shocks are good on this one. And then do the same with the other one, basically. So I've gave this hose a clean because obviously this is the dispenser. This is where your fabric softening your detergent goes down. So yeah, gave that a clean. And now we're basically just putting it back on. There is a little triangle, literally just right down here, and it will tell you which position to point it at. So just match them up, and you should be good to go. I'm just gonna make sure this is nice and tight. How's that? Yeah, I'll give it one more. There we go. Right, that's nice and tight. That is not gonna come off, so it shouldn't leak. So that's done. I'm gonna now just put the drawer in, put the pressure switch hose on, and then just get the front panel and stuff back on, and then we should be done. So again, we're just literally doing what we did before, except putting it back together. So for this time, let me just get a cloth. You know, see that detergent there? Just gotta get it off. But yeah, it's not too bad. So we're just gonna pop this one in here. For this one as well, two little. Oh, there should be. Yeah, there is. There's two little bits that will clip on there. So there's one little one there, and then you got the big one on that side. So yeah, so I'm gonna pop these hoses on. If I can get it on. All right, there's one on, and then just do the next one. Just push it all the way to the end. They're both on, and then I left the clips on the back, so they're just need to push them, and then get them over there, and then just do them nice and tight. Maybe use a pair of pliers just to make sure they're extra tight, just to be on the safe side. And yeah, it looks like it's pretty good. I'll push it a bit more. And that'll do. And then we'll just push this one up. Push it all the way up. And then I just pull them together with my fingers. And then just give them one extra clamp together, and then yeah, those are done. And then next we're just gonna try and get the bottom bit on. Shouldn't be too hard, I don't think. So I'm gonna pour that over first, and then I'm just gonna try and wiggle it on, turn it, get it up as much as I can. just to get that clip up there on. There we go. So that's on. The hoses are on. We just got to do pressure switch quickly. So I've just unclipped the pressure switch. I basically just stuck my finger in, pushed it in, then pulled it up. So yeah, so this part's really easy. Basically just, it's gonna face that way, so you're gonna want the pipe just to go on like that. And on my 9 kg hot point, the hose was facing that way and it kept tapping the cabinet on a spin. But yeah, this one seems alright. This one's not like that. It's too short. Just use a pair of pliers, clip it. Yeah, looks good. Push it in, slide it down, you're good to go. So that's done. Next is front panel, and then the front of the seal, and the pump screw, and then just putting it, the fascia back on relay in the bar. Almost done. So got the front panel going on. I did clean up here because this is where like the fascia sits and it was kind of like gunky, so clean all that. Now there's clips on each side, so you want to kind of like lift it on the clips, then you can push it down. Because remember, if we took it off, we had to lift it up. So line them up if you can. Got that one lined up. Just make sure this one's lined up. Now my cabinet is a bit dented, so that's on. Push it down. Make sure it's on. Seems all good. And don't forget we got the 2 screws there, and then we've got the seal. Oh, and don't forget, I almost forgot, the door lock. Okay, this is like a joke. Let's take the door lock out. Let's take the door lock out. This will make it so much easier. Because I do not have the effort anymore. I am pooped. Let's not let that drop. Alright, door lock. Give it a little clean. There's a bit ming in this one. But yeah, so door lock wires. Clamp, boom. Put the door lock back in. I believe it should just slide in. Oh yeah. Let's see. There we go. Put your screws back in. Okay. Doesn't have to be massively tight, it's just a door lock really, it's not that deep. Right, door seal, this one goes on like this, and then you just want to lift it. Excuse my gloves, they are just, yeah, they're done for. Clip it on, just lift the lip onto the lip of the metal. The sticks out. Oh, I'm gonna have to get this door seal clean again after. Right, door seal's on, sorted. Got our band. Hope you guys can see. Oh, you can. That's good. All right. This one is probably easier than the other one, hopefully. I say it's supposed to be easier, and it should be easier, but it's not. Unless I'm just like really tired now. Error. Learn from your mistakes. Sorted. Dorsal clamp is on, nice and tight. Seems good. Time to just put the fascia back on, put the screws in for the front panel, make sure it's down. I actually forgot about that. Right, I remember rightly, it was these big screws, these bigger ones. They use the same head. Get it nice and straight, line it up. And there is a screw at the bottom we need to do as well. Oh, I can't forget that one. Yeah, that's all lined up. Sorted. The bar. Where's the bar? Okay. I think it goes on like that. And then this one will just clip in together. It should do. Is that on? Yep, so that's on. And then you're just gonna kinda wanna. Huh? I'm so confused. Ah, there we go. Okay, this machine is pretty nice to work on. I'm not even gonna lie. Like, I mean, I love working on hot points, but having the removable front panel does make that difference. Alright. I'm gonna go with these screws. We'll go with these ones. I think they go on the was it the top or was it the front? Oh, yeah, this one. Oh, I don't know. It doesn't matter. As long as it's got the screws, it will be fine. That'll do. And then let's do the face. Oh, yes, I remember now. It was. Have I not done this right? I've not done this right. Let me undo that one. The wires aren't supposed to go through. I always do this. We just lift. And I just like, slide the wires through. Yes. There we go. And then whack the screw back in. Oh my god. Right. There. Now we've got it right. I think that's right. It should just clip in. Why don't you want to go in clips, huh? Explain yourself. I need the small one for the drawer housing. Right, you're meant to sit down like that, so I don't know what you're playing at, but it's not funny. So we're just gonna hold you down, and we're just gonna put the screw in. Let's see. Come on, I'm bored, I'm tired. Just go in. Right, nice and tight, that's how we like it. And then we just got one more screw there. I'm guessing this one will do. Or it is the one. I don't know. No, it's no, it's not the one. Were you not in place? Oh, there we go. Okay, we did it. Now the drawer can get back in. Okay, I think that, just to double check, yes, bottom screw and the lid. So let's quickly do that bottom screw. Oh yes, we've got the pump one as well. I did think I've actually not lost any screws and I'm pretty proud of that. For once. That's all. Let's go. Pipes on. All the pipes on, belts on, motor's fine. Wires are on. Okay, we did it. 2 screws at the back. Last screw. And we are done. And that is how you fit a concrete weight, a new tub on a bush, or a Vestal, or a Pro Action. The list goes on. But anyway, I am done. I will sort myself out, sort this rubbish out, sort the mess out, and I will get it plumbed in. Well, yeah, because we've got to test it still, yeah, obviously. So I'm gonna do that, and then I'll probably test it outside by my hose pipe, and then once it's in the shed and it seems all okay, there's no leaks, there's no nothing. I don't think there will be, but you never know, so we're gonna check. And then I will get it in the shed and I will plumb it in there, and then we'll whack it on cotton 90, and I'm done for the day. See you guys in a minute. So bush is back together. We got it installed. So drain hose goes there. It's connected to the cold water feed, and it's plugged in via the extension lead. So I'm thinking to test it. Let's whack it on a rinse. I'll just do an extra rinse for now, just so it's it just does its thing. Hopefully it's all good. Okay, pump's on. That's fine. Oh. Right. Okay, cool. We're filling up, that's good. What the hell? Where did you come from? Oh my god, go away. You're ugly. Okay, cool. Filling up, that's good. Because obviously I'm going to move the machine after this anyway, so I can see if there's like any puddles in it. I know this flooring was dry before I put it here. So yeah, we'll just see what happens. There's a wet patch down there, but that's just from the tap, so we know that won't be from the machine. I cleaned the drum, you can already see all that gunk, the water's going cloudy from it. It's nasty. I let it fill up the whole way just to make sure it's all good. Doesn't seem to be any leaks so far, which is good. Yeah, it looks dry. It looks dry under there. I don't think it's leaking at all. I think it's safe to say it's gonna be okay. So that's good. I'll let it just have a quick rinse out before I do a 90 wash. Make sure it's draining okay and everything's working fine. Yeah, look at that gunk. That is from the drum. And this is just empty, and if you're washing your clothes in that, I don't get how they're meant to get clean. They'll probably come out dirty, right? But yeah, I'd say it seems all okay, and the heater's on correctly, so we'll have a little look at the back, just to double check. I don't see no leaks. These are just black marks. There's moths. The moths are coming now. I need to finish my video. But yeah, I think that's all good now. So we'll turn that off. We'll just drain it quickly. Pump's all clean. Everything's been cleaned, so it's like a new machine. We'll see how long that wait lasts, because I mean, I'm gonna film all these cycles anyway, well, majority. I'm gonna keep it for a bit anyway. So we'll see how it does. If it does go wrong, it cracks more, like it just starts to come loose, then I'll just say, you know what, I'll see if I can find a cheap one I can buy, a new counterweight, and fit that, and then just sell it, because then I'll know it'd be okay. And I can fit a new weight easily anyway, so yeah, we'll just wait for it to drain, and then we'll start a wash, and then, yeah. No, doesn't want to chug for me. Anyway, yeah, washing machine works great. There's no leaks. It's all good. I'm gonna uninstall it, move it into the shed, plumb it in, and then I'm gonna get it on a clean. So Bush is, I just came out with these to put on a clean, which I'm still gonna do no matter what is flashing, so I don't care. So apparently it could be a block drain, so that's not right. Anyway, we're gonna just try and start a 90 wash. I think it's the indicator when it goes off, it's on 90. What the? What is going on? My water's on. Let me go double check. Right, I just took the hose off and put it back on the water again. Okay, that has just done it for me. That has really annoyed me. I'm guessing the valve has gone. Oh, that's annoying. Anyway, machine works. It works fine. It's fixed. It's not leaking. I'm also going to have to get a new valve for it now. That's a joke. I literally just fixed it. And I was just about to start my night wash and it dies. That's just... That's not fair. Anyway, it works. Thanks for watching, and I'm just gonna fill this up manually because I don't care. But yeah, thanks for watching, and stay tuned for more. Right, after that mishap, it's okay. It was basically a kinked hose. I didn't realise. So we want it on a 90. I'm pretty sure it's when the indicator's off, it's not 90, because I'm pretty sure it's set at 60, but you know. That's what I was told. So, yeah. Yeah, I'm joining. So, gonna run this on a 90 wash. Let that all run. And then probably get some citric acid and a descaler and other stuff. So I'll probably run at least about 390s before I do a wash in it, just because it is really grotty. But yes, we've got it on now. It's in action. It's all good. So this is at 90 degrees. The water, as you can see, it's gone quite cloudy. It's quite nasty. So yeah, that's all the hidden gunk from inside. I'll probably do a bleach wash as well on a 90 as well again. Gotta do it on a 90. Because that's disgusting. Anyway, bush is fixed, no leaks, heating just fine. Also, it's funny, they say these do proper 90s, like they actually reach like the actual 90 degrees. Yeah, the glass feels just as any other machine I've had on a 90 wash. I smell something suspicious. What I'm trying to say is I'm proving the point of like, all machines just do 90. Anyway, again, thanks for watching and stay tuned for more. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. I hope I helped anyone who might have had this issue with one of these machines. But yeah, this is all sorted for me. Can't wait to give it a go. Some washing and get it all clean. Again, thanks for watching. Stay tuned for more. This was one successful project, thankfully. So yeah, stay tuned for more and see you later.